Welcome back, everybody. Kind of lousy, rainy day. Hopefully the noise is not interfering with my voice. But quick update on the deck build's basically done. We got one more board to go in down there. We were focused yesterday on steps, and we're pretty close. Those are just pieces of blocking. We have more of that decking to throw down here onto these steps, and we're going to return those corners as well so it kind of matches the deck. We elected to do a real skirt board and trim here, just tie it all together and make it look a little bit nicer. So it was worthwhile, I think. Got to caulk a little bit, but that'll be easy enough to do before we paint this all. Obviously it's going to have to get the trim color. It's not going to stay white. It's going to be the tan, the beige. These were pre-primed or painted for something else, and so we used them. So that's the correct color, and that's the white that we're going to be painting on top of. But you can see we recycled some of the offcuts from the granite on the side. So we just kind of flipped it over. We left it kind of the smooth side out. Be a little bit slippery, but the granite guys are coming back. They're going to do some other work in the front. I'm hoping that they'll be able to just flame this really quickly to give it a little bit of a texture, to make it less slippery. We've got more pieces over there that we might use elsewhere, but more or less the same thing over here. I don't know if I showed this, but this turned out really great. That's the vent for the clothes dryer. Trimmed out real nice, and it's all insulated underneath, you can see. So that turned out nice. And then this side, we're prepped for the same thing. I got a little bit of chiseling on this edge to do, or maybe grinding. I haven't decided. But this is going to be the landing. Instead of pouring concrete for the landing, that's what we decided to do. This will get the stairs coming off the same. It'll have one extra stair because the grade kind of falls away on this end. And rather than force us to take everything up an extra 6-7 inches, I decided to put an extra step in here and keep the grade a little lower on this side. That should be no problem. And that's all getting redone after the fact anyway. Not much else going on outside, so I'll keep this video quick, because I got more stuff to talk about inside in the kitchen. So stay tuned for that video as well. We did burn one of the big piles. That is a big relief. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for everybody who came out. Now we've got to clean up the field from all the rocks we pulled out over there along the brook edge. And I got to take care of that. I dug that up a little bit to make sure all those big roots, had some grapevine and some pricker bushes and things like that. So just kind of turned it all over, let it die out over the winter, and then I'll work on grading that back in the spring, probably with the rest of the field. Obviously started a new burn pile. Got a lot more to burn. That's about it outside. It's getting cold, so we're not going to be doing much more work outside. Luckily, there's very little work to be done. Just the front steps. Hopefully that gets going next week. And some electrical things along the outside. And the outside is basically buttoned up. So I'm kind of excited about that. Or buttoned up close enough to claim victory. Anyway, catch you on the next video. It should be all about the kitchen.